What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here, bringing you some more sweet video game action. Welcome to our Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. I trust you are all well and as excited as I am. I've been a huge fan of classic RPG games such as Baldur's Gate and Diablo, Pathfinder Kingmaker, and of course Dungeons & Dragons, the tabletop game itself, so I've been desperately looking forward to sinking my teeth into this for a while now. Joining me on this campaign will be my good and faithful friend John Quinn as we explore and traverse the fantastical world of Divinity, so relax and enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment if you're having a good time, and consider subscribing to the channel if you don't want to miss out on future episodes in the series. Aside from that, thanks for watching and have fun. Right then. Character creation, understood. So yeah, I've played around with the character creation a bit and had a look at the different classes and stats and things you get. It seems quite complicated, so I reckon I'm just going to go as a straightforward strength-based class character. Do you know much about the origins? Like, is it worth picking something? Yeah, the origin stories.
I think the story is better if you play as one of the
chosen.
One of the existing people.
Okay, so I'm thinking of going as Ifan Ben Mezd, then? The guy with the wolf.
Yeah.
And then I was going to be a knight. You can't change the name, can you? No. Okay. Let's have a listen to his origin story then.
Once I was a crusader for the Divine Order. I pledged my life to Lucian the Divine. The war changed everything. He sent me to save the elves I grew up amongst. I arrived too late. Lucian ordered the use of death fog against the Black Ring, annihilating everyone I once knew in the process. Now I'm a mercenary killer, one of the infamous lone wolves. And my next target is none other than Lucian's own son.
OMG. Talk about drama. Appearance is fine. Reset. I'm going to change that. Double constitution. We're going to go all strength. Can we do that? Hang on. The attributes panel shows primary stats you can spend points in after you level up. Primary stats have a direct influence on secondary stats. Spending points on combat abilities generally increases the damage you do in the skill schools you invest in. However, there are other benefits as well. Read the descriptions of the school skills to fully understand what the invested points do. Yeah, nice. Civil abilities are non-combat abilities. They come in handy when you're not solving a situation through conflict. That's retribution, reflex, receive damage, attack. That seems pretty good. Leadership grants dodging and resistance bonuses to all allies in a 8-minute radius. Perseverance restores magic armor after you recover from frozen or stunned, and restores physical armor after not electrified. Wow, the defense ones seem really good. I'll just go for warfare. Yeah, it happens. Same abilities. I don't want bartering or persuasion. Confirm. Yeah, that's fine. Talents. Talents determine the character's unique features. Select talents to complement a character's abilities and attributes. Yeah, I'm going to take Lone Wolf because it seems ridiculously OP.
Yeah, just that way.
You broke up, say again?
Yeah, it definitely is a good ability.
Right. Oh, you can't change that. Okay, you ready to go? Start game. John? John, you there? Yeah, I'm going for a knight. Just straight up. Damage dealing. Two-hander. Oh man, I'm going to get a new chair. This thing is so squeaky. Let me know when you're ready to go.
I think I am ready. Let's just double check about everything.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Haha,
Yeah,
whoops.
I'm ready.
Okay, I just messed up my build a bit.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Yes.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic.
It's a witch. Burn her.
And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
I me.
I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
How do you know she's a witch?
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now, no need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Oh, what did they do to me?
Let's get our bearings.
Who are you? Nobody?
Right.
Oh, you got regeneration. Nice.
I got that healing.
Louise level 1. Requires a melee weapon. Not enough source points. What are source points? I'm guessing he'll tell me one day.
Yeah, it will.
Use my character sheet. Switch to another deck on your hotbar. You can switch back and forth with F or R. Oh, okay. How'd you get into the barrel?
C.
Ah, so it's a sneak. Nice.
Yeah, and it will be like different objects.
Okay. Move objects by clicking and dragging them. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Average.
Well, that explains the smell anyway.
Oh, I thought that was you.
Rude.
Yeah, I'm stealing everything that's not nailed down, like
Expect a needle?
every classic RPG I've ever played. Can we steal the sheep?
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Oh, you bitch. That's blatantly a person that's been turned into a sheep or something. It's a prisoner. For his key. You found a key anywhere? Ah, lovely. Good work. Excellent, Smithers.
Did you expect a needle?
What's this? Letter. How do you open your inventory? Is it I?
Yeah. Yeah. I can see your inventory as well.
Ah. Oh yeah, I can see yours too. Okay, well I'm not going to read every single note that we pick up, because I should imagine there's going to be a lot of them. Apple pie, yes please. Old plate, that'll do nicely. Oh, I've got a shiv. Yeah, don't fuck with me, I've got a shiv now.
Don't stab me.
Easy.
Look, I'll sit on the stool. Be peaceful.
That's right, I'm watching you. Steps in oil, all surfaces can slow you and also be ignited. Every surface has its own effects. Interesting.
Hey! Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Yeah, what's in it for
Be
me?
free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think. Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that,
pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
What do you reckon? Should we free him?
What's the worst that could happen?
A gentleman.
Let's find out.
Just as you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal. Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ached.
Sometimes you'll be able to persuade the person you are talking to answer your stats, and your persuasion ability will decide how successful you will be. What did you press?
He caught me pickpocketing. I think he's going to try and be...
Oh, what have you done? Oh, it's fine. I'll test my new shiv. Hey, nice, it heals you.
Yeah.
Battle storm, crippling blow, battering ram. Rush forward in a straight line to a designated point, hitting all enemies in your path with 3 to 4 vigilance, so knockdown. Bosh!
Into the dark with you.
So much for a peaceful stroll.
Making was...
He had ribs on him. Nice. Anyway, back to what we were doing, which is... Wait, what's in here? No, that's an oil barrel. Okay, I picked it up. Fair enough.
This again.
Setting this guy free, which I can do now that the guard's dead.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours. Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayer.
Oh, the motherfucker. You set me on fire. Oh, thank you very much. If I use crippling blow, would that affect you? Do you know?
If I'm highlighted in it, then maybe.
Doesn't look like it. Let's find out. No. It says all characters around it.
Killing me. I'll have to keep my guard up.
Well, I guess it means all enemies. We showed him. There's a bowl. I'm gonna get that bowl. La la la. Feels good to be free and murdering again.
Would you like a frying pan?
I'm good with my shiv actually, thanks. Although, is it two-handed? 'Cause I'm supposed to be a two-handed specialist.
It's strength based, but it's not two-handed.
I am carrying too much to be able to run. So let's put this box down.
It'll be the oil barrel. That's the.
Where's the oil barrel?
Well,
Oh.
it's two of those boxes as well that you're carrying.
Oh, there's the oil barrel. 60, yeah. Why is it picking them up? Drop them, I said. Thank you. That's much better. Dump all that shit. Yeah, I'll take a frying pan in that case, if it's strength based. Thanks. One-handed mace. Beautiful physical. It's stolen! I can't use a stolen frying pan.
Nobody will know.
I'll use it in my offhand for now. Actually, my main hand. Now I've got a frying pan and a shiv. Yeah.
Empty.
Medical cabinet. Oh, empty as well. Minor healing potion. Nice. Is there a button that you can press that highlights everything that's interactable, like shift or something? Or control?
I think.
Alt. Whoops, what did I do? Okay. Tab seems to get you ready for combat. Caps lock don't do nothing. Oh, left control.
You need to blow up this poison.
Oh, I didn't see the poison.
Check this out.
Bloody hell. Good work. Now how do you get past the fire? Alright, we'll go out.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
No key? No problem.
Apparently not, you psycho. Ow! Deck of cards. Deck of cards. That's a candle. Oh, thank you.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
How do you quick save and quick load as well? So I need to check.
I don't actually know.
Controls.
Check that one.
Yeah.
Shall I wear a bucket? Yeah, that looks good.
Quick save is F5 and quick load is F8. Just quick save it and head upstairs. Nice. Oh wait, hang on. There's something in the desk. Oh, it's empty. Never mind.
I'm surprised you don't want a bucket like me.
Want a bucket? I'm far prettier than you. far too pretty to be wearing a bucket on my head.
I see you went straight for the gold cup there.
Oh yeah, I'm going for everything that isn't nailed down. I'd take this couch if I could fit it. Laboratory stuff, thank you very much. Yeah, more laboratory stuff. What's that? Hot still. Crafting panel. This is the crafting screen. Select or drag items into the crafting slots and hit the combine button. Valid combinations will be added to your recipe book. Ah, cool. What do I get if I make 2 pack of cards? No, nothing. Right, I'm not gonna fuck around with that, that'll take forever. Ancient
You're
book.
looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Should I rob from her as well?
If you can. I'll keep her busy, I'll talk to her.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry.
What's she
Every
got?
dog
She's
has
got
to
some
get
milk.
used
Would
to
you like
its
some milk?
leash.
I'll take some milk, yeah, I'm pretty thirsty.
Grab the
In the
milk.
meantime,
She's
your
got a
next stop will be
herring,
Magister William. All passengers
a
have to
bottle
be
of
registered
water,
in the ship's manifest.
4 gold,
he's the chap in
and
charge of the
some
logs.
tongs. Oh, those are worth quite a bit. I'll take
Ooh,
those.
grab the tongs, yeah.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
You know, what, I'm just going to take everything. There you go.
Good work.
Alright, and me and this barrel will hang out. She won't have a
Dungeon.
clue.
You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good. Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think she's onto me.
Is she patting down her pockets?
She said something, but she doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Oh no, she just stopped me, yeah. You halt! I need to look through your belongings. There's a common pickpocket straying about. I'm going to try and talk my way out of the situation.
Oh, I don't think she can see anything in your belongings. Way apart from that frying pan you're holding.
Say that you have seen the pickpocket in action and that he slipped away just moments ago. I could be honest. No, I'm going to wink and insist that I deserve a break. I'm the same race after all. I'll try and cover for you. Oh no, I failed. This probably isn't good.
We can take her.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like we've got no choice. Oh, she is fucking me up with lightning. Backstab.
Yeah. Nice.
And I'll knock her down as well. Whoops, didn't mean to do that one. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yes, I did mean to do that one. Kablowie!
I just kick her. Go, kicked her to death.
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
Okay, but why would I delay? That doesn't seem very sensible. Down you go again.
Your maker.
Damn.
Kaspla. That's what you get for putting a collar on me, you crazy biznatch.
No lesions, no trauma. It was led by magic.
Is this what it's going to be like throughout the rest of the game? You're just running around pickpocketing people while I'm talking to them, and then me having to face the consequences of it.
No,
No?
I wouldn't. Look at me. Look at my face. Look at my bucket head. Okay, do I look like the sort of person who would do that?
Yes. Yes, you do. So is that why I can't summon my wolf then? Because I'm wearing this silly collar that's preventing me from doing source magic or whatever.
It seems
Exactly.
as though there's a-
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Don't tell them.
Quite the mess there.
I didn't say anything. Don't worry.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwoken followed the source that did this. Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
Not very much.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Maybe one day. That would be nice.
Not with that collar on, you aren't. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that? Think about it. It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. We want to find who did it and bring them to justice. Who's your real enemy here? You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Well, you're definitely my real enemy, but I could do with the gold coin, so... Oh no, I'm locked in.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow. That can't be natural.
Broken source column. Oh, she doesn't actually want me to take it.
Behind Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does. You surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable of? Whoever did this found a way around their collar and killed a man. Small ones this time, thank the gods. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
A young Magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
So it was one of us that did it then, not none of the other people. We have to figure out which one.
There has been a murder.
I guess so.
Maybe that has
I
the
think it
Magister's
is.
more concerned than your appetite.
There are quite a lot of them here. Can we be bothered to do this? Can we just accuse someone and watch them get murdered?
Do you know Lo, sir? She's a
That's
really
definitely
good
an
singer.
option.
I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
Well, these are just kids. I doubt it was any of them.
That's your mistake, you know.
His name is Frida. He's waiting for me at home.
Insufferable, surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a boy to me. Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't. The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
What about it, you crazy dwarf?
A common sort of sound, isn't it? Where there's talk, there's health. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
Okay, I don't have time for this nonsense.
You one of them? A divine order loyal? They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make no mistake.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly. There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short...
Oh, remember to pick up a bedroll here. You can basically just heal yourself to full health straight away with them.
Oh yeah, where'd you get those? Somewhere in the corner.
Yeah, if you hold down Alt, you can see there's loads.
Ah, Alt. Is that the button I was talking about earlier?
Yeah, I didn't remember which one it was.
Okay.
Goodness gracious me, what a bore. Off with you. Quite clearly.
Bloody dwarves, I'll come back to you. And you better be ready to talk here.
Hey, there's a greasy key over here.
Nice. Junk. Boring.
So these are the other characters then, are they? How do you run as well, by the way?
I think just being clicking further away.
Ah, I see, yeah. Bedroll, nice. How many can you take? As many as you want? Because they're worth quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, as many as you can carry.
Sweet. Where'd the other one go? There it is. You didn't tell me the bucket gave you armor. Now I'm all up for that. Yeah, 2 physical armor. Oh, this one smells. So these are all the other characters that you could have picked at the start?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So I doubt it was one of them then. They seem quite important to the plot. What's going on down here? Door's locked. If you've got a key in your inventory, will it automatically use the key that you need to? Yeah. So you don't have to keep like looking through keys and stuff.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far? Of course I do. Seems Voidwoken dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it? You'll see. We're gonna help you. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Might as well go where we're supposed to go.
And if she tries to... Standing at the centre of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
What should we do? Create a mutiny or go and do as they want?
Well, mutiny.
Mutiny it is.
No, I'm afraid I always perform my part solo.
Oh no, she wants to do it solo.
Because
she reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh, kablah. Damn it, I wanted my gold. I found out who did it.
No time for chatter.
Oh, now it tells me.
There's a box in the corner with a 200 weapon in it.
A chest with confiscated goods. Cracked two-hander, sharp stone on a stick. One-handed axe. Wooden pitchfork, spear. That's finesse though. The cracked two-hander, yeah. I'll take it all. Bottle of wine, 20. Pumpkin soup, 8. Empty cup, 0. Bottle of wine. Load of empty cups. So is everyone dead now? Yeah, bloody hell. I do like the fact that everything's just a bloody mess. Apart from us, somehow we survived. So was that the witch from the cutscene at the start?
Yeah.
Fascinating. Chunk of flesh. Is that going to be like Wurt's leg in Diablo? Mix it with something later and get to a secret cow level.
I don't think... I'm not sure. I don't really know much about the crafting system in this at all.
Yeah, it seems quite complicated.
Not the final dark. Not yet.
Her hand lies limp in yours. She's too weak.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling.
So how do we get out of here? Why is there...
There's some stairs. There.
Yeah, but there's two weapons chests. There's two flags on the map.
One was just for going in here and speaking to Wendigo, I think.
Right.
The other one is the stairs behind you. You probably can't see them because you're wearing a bucket.
Yeah, quite probably. Okay.
Damn it. Need to get off this wreck. Quick. Oh, damn. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
I bought me some boots. Yeah, I'm no longer poor.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
She talking about the ship?
Yeah.
Suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel the skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
There's some people at the back of the ship, the stern.
It catches
Oh
fire.
yeah?
It turns into must when wet. It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh. Yes? Shouldn't you be running or screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly used the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
Not really pointless squabbling over lifeboats, is it, if the ship's going down, like you say? I don't have time for chit chat.
Yeah.
One of your race's weaknesses is
Then
having your
maybe
lungs
once I just gotta go help
filled
Lily with
with water
something.
you can no longer
Okay.
breathe. So, try to avoid that, perhaps.
The skeleton resumes his search, leafing through page after page, while hunching over the book in a futile attempt to keep it dry.
Well, we're coming up to an hour, so now's probably a good time to end things. Guys, thanks ever so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. We're going to wrap it up here. Don't forget to leave a like or a comment in the section down below, or consider subscribing if you want more video game content in the future. We'll be bringing you more Divinity Original Sin 2, so stay tuned. Until then, peace out, and as always, stay classy.